first. From Bucksnort, Tennessee, 235 pounds, the Dirty White Boy. His partner, also from Bucksnort, Tennessee, 245 pounds, Lynn Denton. They are the original Dirty White Boys. And ladies, Continental Tag Team Champions from the US of A, 431 pounds, the Nightmares.
All right, the Nightmares set to defend their title now in this Continental Tag Team Championship. I might point out that Jerry Stubbs has still not made an appearance, and so Len Denton is taking his place. So it will be the Dirty White Boys going up against the Nightmares. Continental Tag Team Championship on the line. And by the way, Mr. Pritchard made a challenge a little bit earlier about the best dressed contest between himself and Larry Hamilton. Larry Hamilton has accepted that challenge, so we'll see what happens. And a special first anniversary greetings to Tommy and Linda Blake. First anniversary for those two. Our congratulations. Tony Anthony locking it up with a Nightmare. And a quick full arm drag and twist into a full arm bar. Look at Anthony, however. Good scoop on that. Slap across the face. And Anthony thought he was a step ahead, but the Nightmare was right there with Len Denton catching the Nightmare from behind. And now we've got all four of them in the ring at one time. So we've got a wild and woolly one going here now. With all four men in the ring at the same time. Do-do here, and once again, the Nightmares well ahead of the situation. A pair of atomic knee drops. Tony Anthony going after the Continental Tag title along with Len Denton. You see the two of them there, the Dirty White Boys, talking. Nightmares, of course, the tag team champions, had fully expected to meet Jerry Stubbs and Tony Anthony, but Mr. Stubbs, as I said earlier, not yet arrived. At this point in time, I would have to write him off the books. Tag is made. Denton moves in. Denton. Elbow into the biceps and triceps of the Nightmare. Referee is Joe Carr. And the crowd very solidly behind the Nightmares. There's no question about that. Now the Nightmares have been trying their own way. A beautiful drop kick by the Nightmares. Joe Carr reminding him about the use of fists, as rightly he should do. I don't know, if I were Buddy Landell, I would not be running around with a Tennessee Studs mask and bragging about the fact that he had taken the Studs' place. I think that would have to be dangerous. Tennessee Studs got to catch up with it. Beautiful move now by the Nightmare. Stepping off the ropes, catches him with the back of the elbow. Ooh, that one on the belt line, and one that rocks the Nightmare. Nightmare in trouble. teamwork is beginning to pay off, keeping Denton tied up. Brought him up, full scoop into a slam, and he makes the tag. And a good spin under takedown. We're going to have to break away here and let the stations make a couple of dollars. And after that, we'll be back. And should a pinfall or submission hold occur while we're gone, our cameras will have it. We'll have it for you in instant replay. So we will be back in just a few moments. Neither team able to score a pinfall or a submission hold, but as you can see, a little bit of double teaming going on there with the Nightmares. A little payback on the Dirty White Boys. Anthony dishing out some punishment now. The Nightmares retaliating. Tony Anthony, boy, he really jarred the lumbar section of his spine.
5 minutes long, 5 minutes and back.
Team thus far really has had any marked advantage in the match. Remember, the Continental Tag Team Championship on the line. Ooh, wait a minute. The tide of battle may have just turned, I'm not sure. Nightmare hurtling through space, caught that turnbuckle. Beginning to take issues here and doing it rather effectively, I might point out. Len Denton taking every advantage possible. Trying to set him for a high souffle, very quick souffle as a matter of fact. Hooks the far leg. May be all she wrote. We may have new champions. Nope. Powered out before the count. But I'll tell you what, the Nightmares are just a New York second away from losing that title. Len Denton, Tony Anthony, the Dirty White Boys, and they do have things pretty well under control here. Double teaming on the Nightmare. Lateral press, hooks the far leg. No Carr down there, but Carr was having his problems with Denton. Anthony uncorked a hard right hand. They bring him up again, a full body slam on the Nightmare. Ooh, brother. Nightmare caught with the forearm of Len Denton right across the side of the jaw. Nightmare in a lot of trouble now as Denton drives that knee into the pectoralis major muscles, and Nightmare's into the rope. That saved a possible pin and a possible defeat, which means that the Dirty White Boys will be the new Continental Tag Team Champions, but they're getting closer to it all the time. The Nightmare's now definitely in trouble. He needs to get over and tag up. Wide, very nicely there, rolling reverse. He's got him down for more than a 3 count here. Anthony moves in. for the tag, I guess, but not so much.
Hey, referee, stop this match. This is supposed to be my match. Hey, I traveled over 2,000 miles to get here. Stop starting over.
Well, Jerry Stubbs has suddenly
Hey,
appeared.
I done traveled too far. I'm supposed to be in this match. I said stop it.
Jerry Stubbs protesting he's supposed to be in the match, but it's too late now. No, sir, he may have just gotten in, but it's too late. It's too late. This match is committed now. Hardly allow Stubbs to get in there. Well, in the meantime, Dirty White Boy taking full advantage of that situation in the ring. Outside the ring.
Hey, referee, this is supposed to be my match. Stop this match.
Stubbs still raising head down there at ringside, but too late for him. And a situation now with the Nightmares as he's outside the ring. He was double dealt outside
10
by...
minutes gone in the match, 10 minutes.
By Len Denton. Now the Nightmare trying to get it together. He's shaking off and working off those cobwebs. And now the Nightmare comes charging in. We've got a Pierce-Sixer again. Here he's just swinging right hands and more now. Left and right to the side of the jaw. Anthony is down. Denton charging into the ring. Once again, we have all four of them in there at the same time. Wait a minute. We got a pinfall. Looked to me like we had a pinfall. Oh, brother, wait a minute. Jerry Stubbs in there. Checking up with the Nightmares. We've got a pinfall. The Nightmares scored the pinfall. Now it's Stubbs. After the match is over, and brother, using that suitcase. And the Nightmares really hurting now. Denton was pinned, so he's gone. Boy, Stubbs is back with a vengeance. Stubbs is back with a vengeance. There's no question about that. But somebody's got to stop this carnage. The Nightmares being featured in an inch of their lives now by the Dirty White Boys and Jerry Stubbs. Hold on, we've got more action coming. Well, Nightmares have retained the title. Len Denton must leave, and Jerry Stubbs has returned, and we'll be right back. Well, I want to take a moment right now to talk to the...
Gordon Soley, I told you and everybody else that Mr. Perfect Jerry Stubbs was coming back, but nobody wanted to believe me. No, you want to push, keep pushing and pushing and make me get my other partner out. Well, baby, revenge is sweet. Ain't that right, Mr. Perfect? Gordon, I traveled a long way tonight. I was on 5 airplanes before I got here, and I was almost too late. If I'd have been just a little sooner, we'd be wearing those belts. But it makes me glad to see that one of the Nightmares is laying up there. What's the matter with you?
I think you've made your point. Let's go to the ring and see if we can get some comments from there.
Hey, let me tell you something. I know you think you're big and bad, but it took 3 of you. You're no good, you're backbiters, and I'm going to tell you something. Me and this man have been partners for 8 years, and there ain't nobody, I swear to God, there ain't nobody going to do this to us and get away with it. One of you Dirty White Boys is gone. Let me tell you something, Jerry Stubbs, and let me tell you something, Tony Anthony. Your time has come. Any kind of match you want, you name the place, and we'll sign the contract. Let me tell you something, Nightmare. I spent 30 miserable days in Japan, and I'm going to take every one of them out on your body.
Well, we'll find out.
One question. What's that bloody mess down there?